Future Arc Episode 10. You guys know what to do? I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Right.
Serby's not here, unfortunately. Maybe that's for the best.
You say it like you don't like Serby's company.
You can take it however you want. Oh, was this when we fell down in the first game? Yeah, I think it is. Ah, yeah, then Kyoko, she got off with the trash in her hair. Oh yeah, that's right, we lost her last episode.
We lost her to forbidden action.
Oh, it's exactly the things that were on her.
I bet this is just taken from the Danganronpa the animation and reused.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, there is an anime for the first one, right?
Yep.
I think right now we're supposed to be like, ah, damn it, we lost Kyoko. I'm so sad. Sad boy hours.
I think it would be sadder if it was done well.
Well, no, like, the steps that they're going through make sense, and a lot of anime that we've reacted to have done this. It just... I don't feel it right now. Well, she wanted to protect you. Even at the cost of her own life, because she believed in you. Despite how misguided that belief kind of is.
Now stop being a bottom and do something.
That is a lot of text. Energy Kodo.
Inji Kodo.
My platypuses are fine, thank you. And you say that as if it's like some sort of dilemma. Oh yes, is my deranged hope that's actually just despair better than your hope?
You just made me choke.
As a ghost.
Ghost. In the darkness.
In the shell. But what if, Kiwi? What if that's
closed.
just a fake body? And
what
yeah,
if, yes.
You're right. I think he just wanted to wipe the blood off of her face. Oh, hell yeah, Makoto. Go get him. I'm rooting for you, buddy.
If he had licked her blood, it would have more of an impact.
No. If he did, it would just be weird. Some of these characters, like, we know literally nothing about because they just died immediately.
How do you mean? They died early.
Yeah. That's
what you
exactly
said.
what I meant. Thank you for repeating the exact same thing I said, Kiwi.
No problem.
It really, like, makes that sentence more impactful when you repeat it.
Yes.
Maybe V3 is in the afterlife.
Maybe.
I wouldn't mind that, because then that would actually give us like a good excuse to bring characters that have died back. Triple D's?
Nuts. I can't believe I made a Disney's joke before this emotional moment.
I know, right? You're so
I'm
socially
about to
awkward, you can't
cry.
even understand what's going on.
Yeah, it's hard to read the situation when you're socially awkward. It's social anxiety, for real, for real. You would leave him with a stranger? Nakama.
What, Mitarai? So many people have died. If we had despaired over every single person's death, then we wouldn't be here. I mean, that is the kind of person that you are, yes.
You know, there's a lot of jokes that Yuma, the protagonist from Rain Code, is the baby of Makoto and Kirigiri, and I just remembered this moment.
Wait, but she died. And why Kirigiri? Why not Hina?
Because Yuma has white hair and
Well,
he's short like Makoto.
Hina. Hina's better anyways.
I mean, now Hina is the only choice.
True. It's canonical.
Oh, this is where Makoto's Joker arc starts.
This Joker art? Oh, I was thinking of Joker from V5. Never mind. Wrong Joker. We do live in a society.
I have fully personified you.
What? We streamed that just 2 days ago. I kind of want to play more of it, honestly, but... What is that?
It looks
Is
so
that
flat.
the robot?
Yeah, it's
it is.
Munakata.
Yeah, it really did look super flat, didn't it, in that picture? It looked like it was just drawn on the ground. Well, that's exactly what it was.
Oh no. His leggies are shaking. The robot suddenly stands up.
That's the only thing you have going for you, Makoto. Like, you can't fight, you're not very athletic, you're not very smart. The thing that you have is that no matter what happens, you're still the shonen protag. Ah.
Spoilers much?
Yeah, this is probably what's
Jesus.
about to happen in Despair Arc, the next one that we watch. The answer is to get rid of the world.
Get rid of Junko.
Junko never dies, apparently. She lives
Junko
on in
is a
all of us.
cockroach. Or that. I mean, works both ways.
Even if I'm the last person left alive, well, I mean, that would solve all conflict. But if you despair because there's nobody else left, then you didn't get rid of despair at all. What kind of...
He wants
You're
only
not
himself
thinking.
to despair, nobody else.
So he gets rid of everybody else? Oh my god.
So
I don't know. This motivation isn't even interesting. It's just dumb.
He's
and
like a
you could
Disney
probably
villain for real.
I know, right? You could say that, like, yeah, he's not in the right mindset to even think clearly, but it's just not interesting. Yeah, they don't. Oh, never mind.
You got actually from Makoto himself. What? He's not supposed to
How?
run.
Damn, look at that glass shatter. What a shot.
I mean, that's a cool shot.
All the budget was saved for that shot. That's a pretty common misdirect.
Yeah. Oh.
She was hiding it underneath her ass. Makes sense. Best place to hide things.
I think Makoto switched up their bracelets.
Switched up their bracelets. I thought that she was looking at the notebook that was underneath Kyoko.
Oh, could be. Maybe that's too. I don't know. I don't remember.
Just don't remember. Look at what you're seeing right now. Right, well, we got done in. Jesus. What a big brain tactic.
But that blood is really pretty.
It's not the usual pink blood that we see in Danganronpa.
That's not gonna work.
I'm gonna assume that Makoto was smart enough to flick. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. No! Doesn't even work. But Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. Things will work out somehow,
It has
right?
not. It has not ran out. It's gonna.
Oh, well, there you go. Because, like, no matter what, things are gonna end up working out for Makoto anyways, right?
He has the protagonist plot armor. Oh my goodness, she's solo leveling.
Why do you always think that? Just because it's underground?
No, it's because he's laying on a stone. Damn.
Okay. Well, Makoto's
Yeah.
dead.
I'm at the edge of my seat, by the way. I'm shaking.
I'm literally shaking and crying, Aaron.
And throwing up, yes.
Wow. Right, what's this gonna be about?
It's because I'm your brother.
That sucks. I mean, what if Munakata didn't care about his own life? Wouldn't you just die?
It's Makoto we are talking about.
He could just force you. He could just beat the crap out of you. What are you? Unless if we can talk no jutsu him down here. Are we gonna have some sort of realization where he's like, oh, I'm the one who's been tainted by despair type deal?
Of course not. This is Danganronpa we are talking about. The anime. Not the game.
Oh, he's gonna say the same words as her. So that's why they showed us that scene here. No, I mean, Hina's still alive. Do you realize how crazy you sound? Probably not.
He sounds cray-cray for real, for real.
Oh, wait, yeah. He said this and the anime didn't let us hear. He can only tell the truth. Well, then shouldn't you have realized that even though people have been tainted by despair, that
Look, even if he lied, if he answered to the question at the very end with the truth, would that truly be a lie? Because he did answer the question with the truth at the very end.
she had orchestrated everything? Maybe, dude, living is about going on despite that.
Beat his ass.
Is his eyes gonna change color now?
Scream!
Okay. It was actually pretty good up until the scream. I don't remember if that was like the first time this anime actually made me feel something. Yeah, there you go. Eyes are back to normal. He is not insane anymore.
I mean, he's still probably mentally ill and insane. He's just seeing things clearly now.
Ah, yeah, true. What a perfect entrance. Were they just waiting outside the door? Wait, no. Yeah, it was a notebook. Kyoko found out, looks like.
Well, I was kind of hoping that they had no loopholes, at least in the rules that they set, and then because Naegi was running. But never mind.
Oh yeah, running in the hallway. I completely forgot about that. This... Thinking back on the first game, I guess it was kind of like that. Like, I think the delivery of it was better, but the realization and like the things that they were talking about were pretty simple and straightforward and easy to understand. Kind of like what Makoto was telling Munakata here.
I mean, Munakata needed a little bit of help to accept what happened.
Yeah, he never truly got over it. And yeah, I mean, I do have to admit that at the very least I did feel something for that scene and Munakata and Yukizome's relationship. It was cool. Even though I feel like that's a realization that most people can come to with a little self-reflection, but yeah.
I mean, like, you know, maybe it's...
Warships? Oh, it's Jabberwock Island. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna see our group. The homies.
Homie.
What? That's it?
Maybe it's because, like, I'm pretty neutral about Munakata, even though I usually like villains. And for Yukizome, it's like, I never really liked her. So, like, when this moment happened, I was like, meh. Don't feel anything. I'm not sorry for their relationship. Nothing.
I can understand that.
But I am how I am.
Personally, like, I'm trying to find positives within the anime so I can grab onto something that I enjoy. So maybe it's more of that. But ultimately, like, say that I actually did like Yukizome and Munakata's character a lot, and I was like rooting for them to maybe like get over it or Munakata to come back, then yeah, that moment would have hit for me because the delivery of the pacing and the setup was there. As opposed to something like, you know, Kyoko's death, which was kind of like, yeah, it happened. And it made me not feel... It made me not feel anything for a character that I had already cared about. Whereas for this, if I did care about them, I definitely would have felt strong emotions about this.
Yeah, they did a girl dirty.
I did even notice that loophole that you mentioned. That, yeah, Makoto was running.
That's why I assumed that he took the bracelet.
Maybe, but like, can you do that? Is it even removable?
I don't know. I wish that they did something like that. It would make it more interesting.
I think there's a lot of things that they could do to make it more interesting and spice things up. and not having like these very simple motivations. Like, it's easy to understand, but it's also not very deep. Not like the way that Danganronpa usually likes to do, where it appears simple, but then subverts your expectations. But yeah, we've already discussed this in length, and I don't want to ramble on about something that we've already talked about. I wonder who's the actual culprit.
Yeah, what are your theories about it?
Of the people left alive, wait, we saw Yukizome's dead body, but you know, we were also passed out during that time, so who knows? I kind of want it to be Yukizome. That would actually be pretty fun. And then actually interesting. That maybe like she was able to get somebody that looked like her and then have her die instead. And then Yukizome was actually the one who plotted the entire thing with Junko. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I'm gonna call that for now, just because I think it would be really fun. If I had to pick it from the people who are still left alive though, there's Mitarai, there's Hina, there's Makoto, there's Munakata. Okay, let's say that within these 4 people, if I were to pick one, I'd pick Mitarai. But I also feel like Mitarai's character is kind of leading him towards an end where he redeems himself somehow by not running away from despair. But maybe that just means accepting despair.
The attacker.
Like I could see a moment where he sacrifices himself to save everybody else as some sort of like atonement for what he's done. Either that or they're actually going to finally subvert my expectations with Mitarai completely giving up to despair. I don't know. I don't think that would be a good development though.
I mean, he watched Junko's anime, didn't he?
He was the one who made it.
What does that mean? Does that mean that he's like immune to it or something? I'm theorizing with you, I do not remember. I think I know, I think I remember who the attacker is, but I'm not sure, so.
It would be really funny if it was Hina. I'd actually be okay with that. And I would root for her.
Hina?
Yeah.
It would be really funny if it was Makoto.
Yo.
That would make him the ultimate hypocrite.
Makoto's the ultimate hopeful despair. Yo. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's discussion. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.